Are we in the best city in all of Europe right now?
Amersfoort, the Netherlands?
Some might say. Yes. Hi, Katrina. The video has started. We've started the video. We're in Amersfoort.
I got distracted because there's a store I want to go in.
Last time you saw us, we were in Ireland.
That was so fun.
Now we're home in the Netherlands, and it's beautiful out.
For one more day, and so we are taking full advantage of this beautiful weather.
Amersfoort was voted the best city, the top city, the ultimate city, the grandest city in all of Europe 2023, so we're here to see it.
Who voted this?
I don't know, people that vote.
A jury of your peers?
Specialists in cities.
They were specialists and like...
I'm a specialist.
Professors or something.
Oh, hold on. By the way, that tower that we just showed you in the intro, we climbed it. You wanna see?
I'm sweating.
De reden dat deze toren ooit is gebouwd.
Afsluiting en dan kunnen ze misschien
We're on top of a tower in Amersfoort.
Would you expect anything less?
No, I've climbed a tall tower today.
Always a tall tower, and this one actually is the third tallest medieval tower in the Netherlands.
Very specific of you.
Hey man.
But we're up high, look.
Oh yeah. We made it to the top, as high up as we can go, and now we have to go back down. Oh no, we're going up. Just kidding, we have to go further up to see the bells from the upper side. Watch your head. We're like at the top of this third largest tower in the Netherlands. Oh, and I'm out of breath.
We can see Amsterdam from the top of this tower. It's over there.
Close to the...
We're very high up, 70 meters?
70 meters, this is as high as you can go.
I could climb right up here.
I would not recommend it,
No
but
problem.
yes you could. Look, we're in the center of the country. We just went up this tower behind me. This is called Our Dear Lady Tower, and we learned a lot about the history. It's a guided tour, so you can't actually just go up there and like, you know, mess around and be stupid vloggers like we usually do. But our guide was very good. She taught us all about when it was built, how the church that was adjoining to the tower was burnt down by a soldier by accident, and also that it is the third largest medieval tower in the entire country, which is pretty cool because we've climbed some tall towers on this channel. It took just under an hour and cost €9 and totally worth it. I need something to eat and something to drink, so let's go to this market over here.
All right, there's a weekly market here in Amersfoort. We have found it. Katrina's in love with all the flowers.
Flowers here are on a whole nother level. I love living in this country just for the flowers.
She literally just said, I wish we were leaving so I could take flowers right now.
Well, I can't carry them around all day, they'll die.
Not with that attitude.
Well, yeah, they will. They need to drink. I need a drink. bought dessert first, of course. I bought cinnamon rolls. Yesterday was actually Worldwide Cinnamon Bun Day, and I like kind of celebrated, kind of didn't, but I'm just a day late. Now we're gonna celebrate with 4. But Nate needs something not sweet, so we're on a mission.
So this is a different church with its own tower. Next to it, there's this little building that has a little carillon, or however you say that word.
Yeah, she said it correctly.
We've been saying it wrong. Our tour guide earlier said
Bells,
it correctly.
basically.
The bells.
Yeah.
A dragon comes out and it gets slayed by, I think, King George, right? That's the story, George and the Dragon.
Yes.
So we got to see it because we were there.
Oh, look! Hot wings and kip fingers.
I saw you. I saw what you did.
They didn't see me.
She stole some napkins.
I didn't steal. How are you gonna have?
She took some napkins without
How are you
asking.
gonna have food like this and not offer napkins? It's a mess, and you're a mess.
We stopped by this stand called Edward Your Butcher. Edward Slacher. Chicken. It's just chicken with spices and peppers on it. This is not fried. It's sort of roasted. Has some coating on it though. It's really good. Maybe it is fried. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I needed some protein. I tend to eat too many carbs at these things, markets. Everything's like pastries and fried stuff. But this is fantastic. So hook up Edward. He's your butcher.
Cinnamon roll. I've had a couple of these at markets. They seem to have like the same like 20 things at all these markets, which is like different like local vendors. I'm sure this is gonna be a lot better if it's warmed up, but you know, here we go. You know, if you put that in the microwave for like 15 seconds, that'd be good. And that's the plan for the other 3. That's like the worst way to eat a cinnamon roll, like when you just bite into it. It's like taking a Kit Kat bar and eating it like this. Like you should eat it like how it's spun. Like you should start on the outside and pull the outside, cut it, eat it, cut another piece, eat it until you finally get to the center.
I have an Amersfoort fact for you.
What would that be?
The official meal of the city of Amersfoort is spicy chicken and cinnamon rolls together. That's a real thing.
So we just unknowingly ate the city's meal that is not national.
I knowingly ate it.
You didn't tell me though. I didn't know. I thought I just like randomly chose those cinnamon
It's
rolls.
facts. Only true facts here in Amersfoort for you, friendly viewer. Okay, so far, my initial takes on Amersfoort is it's very, very pretty, cozy, nice.
Well, I think that was one of the reasons why it was named Europe's best city is because of its old medieval town center, but also that it's still modern, but they've kept the character of like this old town.
It seems to be there's lots of streets and no cars allowed, so it's a walking city. Bicycles, obviously, too. Canal boats. We've been recognized twice now in Amersfoort.
Like what? You guys.
Hi.
A shout out to those 2 that you know who you are.
Yeah, very friendly. Like, thank you.
People that get our humor, man.
They live in Amersfoort. All right, we're gonna go see a museum that I am looking forward to greatly. We gotta keep moving. We're not gonna be able to see everything in this city today. We just don't have enough time.
No, but we'll be back. It's so close.
You know how like some Instagram accounts do the, point of view, living in the most beautiful, like the really dramatic.
Cheesy.
Yeah, I just had that moment. I'm like, look where I am. It's like, I mean,
Just like in the Netherlands in general, or like Amersfoort?
like right here, right now.
You know why? Because the trees are changing colors. It's fall. Like, it's gezellig.
Look at the hand-blown glass on top of the light fixtures.
Do you think that's like a shout out to the museum that we're on our way to?
Oh, that's
Because
probably,
it's like the same colors as his stuff.
could be.
Where are we going?
It's right there, I can see the museum.
I can see it too.
Let's go.
That's his house too.
That's where he was born?
Where he was born.
I don't think he still lives there. R.I.P.
He'd be very old. You can't move that. I thought it was like an abacus. I thought you could move it. You cannot. We're at the Mondriaan House. All right, so Piet Mondriaan is one of the most famous Dutch artists ever.
A lot of his stuff is very like kind of modern still, I would think. I just have always liked his style of art. Some of his stuff is sold at auction for like over $50 million. So this guy's, you know, one of the greats. And he's got his original birth house is turned into a museum to celebrate his work.
We just saw some of his stuff at the Kröller-Müller Museum in the Hochhäfele.
We did.
I love that.
So excited to be here. Very interesting evolution to see his work where he basically started painting like the river and windmills and then goes to Paris and starts getting into modernism and abstract art. It's unique for sure. So far, a little bit light on actual pieces of art because it's more like telling the story and showing his home.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're gonna ramp up into the art here in a minute.
You just told me that like some of his pieces have sold for like 50 million.
$50 million.
Why is that with all artists that like you don't get famous until you're dead?
Sometimes I don't think people appreciate what you're doing until it has an impact. And if other artists started like following him and jumping into the modernism and an abstract world, and then all of a sudden a lot of people in New York were like, whoa, this is like the guy.
You don't know what you got till it's gone.
I've heard that before. Kinda can't get over how cute the whole town is though.
That's like part of the reason why it won Europe's City of the Year last year is because it's super cozy. It's not as crowded. There's only 160,000 people that live in Amersfoort, which make it the second largest city in the province of Utrecht.
What's number one? Is it Utrecht?
Yeah, it's Utrecht.
It's Utrecht.
Yeah.
All right, off we go. Pull a Katrina right now. I'm gonna complain about the sun. Too much sun.
What? I don't complain about the sun.
Yeah, you do. You complain that it's too hot, then you complain it's too cold. You're just kind of never happy with the weather.
But how does that have to do anything with the sun?
So actually what we're here doing is we're looking at the very famous, and maybe the highlight of the whole day, the Amersfoort Boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a piece of granite apparently.
Apparently, like allegedly it's granite.
I don't know. I'm not a rock specialist. I don't know the inside of that rock. Could be styrofoam for all I really know. 7,000 kilos they claim.
Yep.
And way back in the day in like the 1600s, some guy bet his friend he could convince the town people of Amersfoort to drag the boulder inside the city, and he got them to do it by giving them beer and muffins.
400 people. It took 400 people.
And they were laughed and ridiculed for doing so.
And it stayed there for a while, and it was like they were embarrassed by it.
And they buried it.
So they buried it. Like, nope, we're just getting rid of it. Back into the earth.
But it came back, and it has risen, and now we have the Amersfoort Boulder. It's called the Boulder City.
And now it's a symbol of pride for
the Boulder
people of
City.
Amersfoort. I think that was probably the deciding factor in giving this the title
Was
of
the Boulder?
City of the Year.
You're probably
I
right.
really think that just like tipped the scale. That was so much fun.
Sorry I made you walk all the way across town for that.
Well, you know, it's okay.
It is what it is.
We saw it. Check.
What do you got? Hello. Hello.
You been waiting here for me? Sorry it took me so long. I had to go see a boulder. There's a big rock we had to go see, and you're just like sitting here. Look at all the white on your face. You're gorgeous. What are you doing?
How you feeling?
I must admit, I'm pretty tired. I had a very late night getting back from a work trip and surviving here. In fact, my sleep score, 57.
That's awful.
My Ultrahuman Ring tells me about my sleep score, and I see my sleep score and I know that I need to improve because I did not sleep well.
I actually love this Ultrahuman ring that we've been wearing for a couple months now. It's like a fitness tracker, but better.
A sleep tracker
and a
as
sleep
well.
tracker, but it's streamlined. You don't have to wear like a big watch to bed, that it's just like a very lightweight, comfortable ring. And then it gives you scores and all kinds of stats the next morning after you wake up. Like, when did your heart rate drop? When did you wake up? How many tosses and turns? Like,
How much deep sleep? How much REM sleep? It's super interesting. A little addictive.
it's like the first thing I do every morning when I wake up.
I've gotten in bed without my ring on because I might have taken it off to like wash my face or something, and then I have to get back up. I have to. So it's silly. Ultrahuman wanted to like help talk about their Air rings because they're super lightweight and there's more technology built into them. You just got commercialed. This is a commercial. You don't have to do anything. We just want to tell you about it.
If you do want to buy one, we'll put the link in the description below, and we also have a code that you guys can get 10% off of the rings. You can also compete, I guess, against each other. Like, you create these groups. So like, we're in a group and I see like, oh, I've moved 10 out of the 12 hours today, and Nate's moved like 2. I win.
I'm gonna push you into this canal.
Because I like competition. Oh my god.
I got you.
Check it out.
Ultrahuman. They got you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, pretty kitty. Oh, he's rubbing. Oh. What a pretty cat. Oh my, his eyes are like aqua green. Wow. Welcome to the entryway to Amersfoort, one of the old city gates, the Koppelpoort.
This was the second gate, right?
Yes.
What happened to the first gate?
I think it's still in there, and there's houses on it. Isn't that
Oh
where
yeah,
it
we
is?
saw the houses.
Yeah,
We saw the
old city
the wall houses.
walls. So this was the second one. It was built in 1425. So it has been here for a couple of years.
Couple of years.
And it's unique in that it's an entryway into the city by both water and by land.
That's us. We're
not
on
like
land.
one of a kind, but definitely more unique.
Nice place to wrap up our kind of a short day in Amersfoort. The days are getting shorter.
I think Amersfoort is unique in that there isn't actually a lot of touristy stuff to do here, which kind of makes it nice.
More of a city, more of like a livable city. Yeah,
More
I
of
can
like
get
an
that.
actual like city vibe than just like, you know, stuff for tourists.
No,
your wax
people-
museums and all of that stuff.
Silliness.
So,
People are just out living their lives. It's nice.
yeah. I see why they chose this as the city of the year.
Just a little taste of Amersfoort for you. Where are we off to next? Oh, I know where we're off to next.
Oh, we're off to actually one of the cities that are nominated for the 2024 European City of the Year. Leave your guesses down below of which one it is.
Don't Google it.
Cheater, no cheating. Oh, we didn't even go on the train.
We did not go on the train. Ken Katrina, this is vlog quiz. Join me. Where did we go on a train like that? Where were we?
Liechtenstein?
Very good.
Is that it?
That's it. Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you from another country. A brand new country for the vlog coming up. Not for us, we've actually been there, but it's a brand new country for the vlog. And then another new country for the vlog. And then a country we've never been to.
And
At
a new
all.
country for the vlog.
See you next time.
For you guys.